Hello everybody, I hope everybody's having a great day today. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. Okay, today there are a couple of new products, and amongst those new products I am testing it against a couple of other things that I already have. So instead of continuing to be cryptic, let's just get going. Okay, so I got the Nano Bronze from Indeed yesterday. I saw it and I'm like, okay, I've been seeing a lot of different brands come up with the bronzers, and I watched one of the Welsh twins. I cannot remember which one because that's how my brain works, and he was showing how to use it. I mean, he was essentially saying that most people don't use it right, and he had one of Michaela's TikTok videos showing how it was just not working, and don't do that. Now, I'm going to show you two others that I have and compare them on my hand, but I want to put the Indeed on my face. Okay, the first one I have and have had for a while is the BRIGITTEDOSORMEAUX. I've used it, but not a lot because I didn't know how, and it just wasn't giving me what I thought it should, and I think it was Robert. And according to Robert, the way I was using it, it made sense that I wasn't satisfied because it just wasn't right. And then I bought a mini of the Physician's Formula, but when I swatched this one, it looked more like a cream bronzer than bronzing drops. And then yesterday I saw that Indeed at the drugstore was on sale, so I bought it. And my drugstore does points, and I ended up getting savage points. Like $32 worth of points. And I only, I got a couple of things, so be that as it may. My face is done, my eyes are not. We'll do them in this video as well because it's something one thing I bought. And I just right now want to swatch. So I need to finish getting off my foundation. And of course I'm doing bronzing drops on the day I'm wearing white. Even my leggings are white. And I'm a klutz. Okay, so the BRIGITTEDOSORMEAUX is liquidy and very, very sheer, and it feels like an absolute serum. It's nice. I believe they have different colors of this. Okay, so that's the BRIGITTEDOSORMEAUX. This will not be used today, but I have an idea of how to use it. Now, Physician's Formula, I was so happy when I saw this in a mini. They also have the glowing one in a mini. I don't think I'm interested in buying that. So this one is more of a blob, so very much thicker. And this is why I thought it was more of a bronzer. And this one is also a lot more yellow undertone than the BRIGITTEDOSORMEAUX. Okay, now I haven't touched the Indeed yet. I don't know what it's like. So let's see. Okay, so there, and I got the lightest shade they had. So big bloops, looks cool toned. And there it is. So with that being done, okay, I'm going to use my regular cream foundation bronzer brush, because Robert used one like this, and he's got the beard to be able to have that line, and I'm presuming that his face is head a bit bigger than mine, but that may not be because I do have a big head. Trust me on that one. Finding hats that fit is pretty difficult. And not talking baseball caps. So I'm just picking it up here. Now I could have put it all underneath the foundation, but I wanted to see what it would look like just used as a bronzer like Robert used. I can't even remember. Oh, it was I'll put it down in the box below, but it was a brand that was sponsoring him. No sponsorships here. I've bought everything. Come on, people. This lady's ready to talk about products, but you might not like the outcome. That's probably why. But right now, it feels like a serum. It feels like a thicker serum. Not one of these light watery serums. And no, I'm not putting it under here because I'm wearing white. And I have a habit of putting my foundation underneath my chin. Not this time, and I set my foundation with my tatcha just in case. Because knowing me, I'm gonna have foundation everywhere. Yeah, that should be fun. So here are the 3 that I have. And I have to try the Indeed under foundation. I still have to do that. But I'm liking it as a bronzer right now. I really am. It's nice, especially for summer when you just, it looks darker on camera. I'll see what it looks like when I edit, but right now it looks darker on camera. I need to use these. And as Glam Girl Gabby says, if you're over 40, creams and liquids are your friend, especially in the summertime. So I'm going to use my Wonder Beauty. One side, it's the On The Glow Blush and Illuminator, and Bare and Nude Glow. So we'll start with Bare, which is a beautiful, beautiful color. And yes, I'm putting it on my hand because that's how I learned to do it a couple of years ago from Shelby Wilson, and I stopped for some reason. It was back and forth, but look at how beautiful that is. Okay. Keep it away. It's nice and pigmented too, and I'm just trying to be light-handed. Nude Glow is very much a beautiful champagne. I think so far I have to say that this is my favorite cream highlighter. I can't see. See? It's absolutely gorgeous. Did you guys see that? No, I don't think you did. Let's try this again. There we go. We finally see it. How beautiful is that? And I believe I'm going to use that for my inner corner and my fairy dust as well. Okay. Just a little bit. It doesn't even go to waste. It's a little cooler today. The pièce de résistance, pièce de résistance, la pièce de résistance, as I babble my way through life, is, okay, let's try this again. La pièce de résistance is Stila eyeshadow in Kitten. And we don't see people talk about Stila anymore. And I've been wanting this eyeshadow for a long time. I even contemplated buying the highlighter in Kitten. And I'm like, no, I want the actual eyeshadow. That's what I want. Stamp my foot down. So I got it. Look how beautiful that is. It is different because the highlighter is doughy, like the MAC blushes. It just is, and I didn't want that because I don't think it would look as good on the eyes. Like, why are we not talking about this? It's in the past, but it's still available. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Now, here's a quiz for you. First question. What brush am I using? Yeah, my 21. Refer 21. Oh, let's go. All I've got on my eyes is the remnants of the concealer that I was putting down. And no, I will not put eyeliner. I will use a powder to do some sort of liner, but I will not put any eyeliner in my waterline because it just doesn't work. I have come to accept the fact that every time I try to put eyeliner in my waterline, it won't work because my eyes are too watery. Half the time I'm snuffling, this is going to be a little gross, so warning, gross section. Half the time I blow my nose is because of my eyes. It goes into my sinuses, and that's what happens to the tears. They go into your sinuses, and it's just ick. Maybe one day I'll come across an eyeliner. I've tried the Urban Decay, LH Cosmetics. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Charlotte Tilbury. I've tried even a couple of Essence. The ones that you would think are absolutely fabulous. I believe this was $39 for this little, that's CAD. If I give you a price, it's always in CAD, so assume that it's probably like 25 US. Yeah. Okay, so my blending brush, hopefully I'll do a better blend than I did yesterday. I am using my little etudehouse cookie for a little bit just a shadow of a wing. And ever since I started to use the rose liner brush, I've been getting better at doing my powder wings. Now the other thing I will do is add a little bit of that, just enough to say that it's a complete look and not haphazard. I mean, yes, if I'm in a hurry, the only thing I'm putting on is this, nothing else. But today I've got the time, I'm not going anywhere, so let's make it more complete. Before I go to put my mascara on, I'm finally going to try this out and see what the big hoopla is. I did have a small Tower 28, but a few people have said that small is not the same as big. And the one I had lasted maybe a month, if not just 3 weeks. So I'll be back. I'm back. I'm speechless right now because other than the fact that I'm starting to sweat, I might have to take this off and just put on a t-shirt. But yeah, this is, why am I doing subdued eye looks lately? Melissa, are you influencing me? Okay, but I'm going to use aperitif. Let's put a little bit of color. It's hard to believe I've used this quite a bit. I mean, it doesn't look like it's gone anywhere, and I've used it a lot. Actually, Fashion I have not used nearly as much. Let's see. Alright, there's a bit of a difference. Okay. It just didn't look like it. Because it is my favorite. And Fashion is more of a winter, fall color. But I love this one. I really, really love this one. I love this look. Sale, 20 bucks. CAD, so it's probably like 15 regular price. I'll have to find it. But this is beautiful. Don't see anybody using it, which is unfortunate because it's gorgeous. This is a beautiful cream bronzer. I have to try it on my face, And I'm so glad I've got a mini, because there's no way I could go through that big vat of bronzer, but it feels really creamy. The color is a little yellow, but it's nice. And I have to put this under my foundation. I have to try it under my foundation. I have it. It's by Terry. I have to use it. Like, Stila Kitten. Seriously, look at how gorgeous this is. Why is nobody talking about this? What is Stila a has-been brand? I don't think so. It's a beautiful brand. And in case you don't notice, I have lashes. The only problem I have is, yes, I curled, but before, it's almost like the second I open a tube, my eyelashes droop again. But I have lashes. I have lashes. There's a lot more in this video than I thought there was going to be. Okay, so there we go. Indeed, Stila Tower 28. Go check out Robert Welsh's video. I'll try to remember to link it in the box below, because for me it was very informative. I had no idea how to use it. None. And yes, you can use it with your moisturizer, but it disappears. So yeah, go check that one out. Tell him Bridget sent you. He has no clue who I am. Thank you, everybody, once again for coming to visit with me. Please leave me a comment, like my video, subscribe to my channel. A bientôt.